I'm going to say it again. Went over some heads. I'm going to rewind it back one more time. Let me get off Broad Street real quick. Let me come on Cranston Street. All right. Well, no, let's not go Cranston Street. Pethos. I'm not trying to do no Pethos right now. Let me see where we can go. Let's just do downtown Providence, for example. Right? You do not know a great leader by what they do when they're present. You know a great leader by what they do when they're absent. What are people going to say about you when you're no longer here? Teachers, what are they going to say about you? Students, what are they going to say about you? Leaders, what are they going to say about you? And so, y'all, I just had to just start taking everything that life threw at me. Yo, I promise you, I was in special education from 7th grade all the way to 12th grade in high school. It was the craziest thing for me. I had a teacher always by my side. I'll be in a regular class, but that teacher would be right by me. I was embarrassed, y'all. I'm like, man, if you don't move, I'm going to bust you upside your head. You go help the other students. She said, no, I'm here for you, because apparently you can't do what you need to do. I'm like, man, this is crazy. And I couldn't read, I couldn't write, I couldn't comprehend. I promise you, if it was time to roast somebody, I'm getting you. I'm like, oh, look at you with your Spider-Man light up. Woo! And then Miss Parker would be like, Mr. Winfield, I need you to read. Ooh. And you ain't gonna have, oh, but I thought you was good enough to crack on somebody who can't read. I'm like, man, this is crazy. But I was like that because I was around people who didn't know where they were going, y'all. Who are you rolling with? Show me your friends and I will show you your future. Where are you going? What are you looking to do with yourself? Somebody say one life. Come on, somebody say one life. You only get one. You might as well go out the best version of yourself because nobody can be a better you than you. And I just choose every single day that I wake up to be the best version of William Winfield. Every day. There's not a day that I wake up that I don't think about legacy and purpose. Because the true fact of the matter is I may be on a plane, the plane may go down. The true fact of the matter is anything can happen. You can be at the wrong spot at the wrong time. You need to go out the best version of yourself. And so I take everything that life has given me being in foster care, my dad not being in my life. How many of y'all ever had your parent cook a cake? Anybody in here? Right? Now, I want to say this to y'all. Here's the beautiful thing about the cake. You ever had butter by itself? Nasty. Have you ever had eggs by itself? I ain't talking about no scrambled. I'm talking about a regular egg. Nasty. You ever had flour by itself? Nasty. But here's what I realized, y'all. Every single ingredient is vital to producing the cake. So when life throws you trials, it's an ingredient. When people doubt you, it's an ingredient. When your dad don't want to be in your life, it's an ingredient. If you're struggling being homeless, that's an ingredient. And so I just took every single ingredient that I needed in my life. I took my dad not being in my life. I took being in special education. I took losing a football scholarship. I took my mom being in and out of the psych ward, having 3 nervous breakdowns. I took my own father molesting me. I took all these ingredients and I put them into the bowl and I started mixing every single day. I said, well, it may take 2 years. You're going to get there. It may take 3 years. You're going to get there. It may take 4 or 5 years, but you're going to get there. And listen, I'm telling you, 10 plus years later, look at your boy now. Coming back to his hometown and pouring into his students. Don't you tell me dreams don't come true. Don't you tell me that you can't do it. When you're in that classroom and you don't want to be in that classroom, you better think about your mom, how she deserves a better life. You better think about your father, how your brothers, your sisters, how they deserve better. Anybody want to be on Broad Street for the rest of their life? Eating KFC chicken? I want to travel. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Jamaica. I want my kids to come with me. Decisions. So when life throws you all these different ingredients, I need you to make a decision to yourself and say, I'm going to mix. I don't care what it looked like. I'm going to mix. I don't care what it seemed like. I'm going to mix no matter what people tell me. I'm going to keep mixing because here's the beautiful thing. The best part about the cake is not even the cake. It's the bowl. Mama, give me that spoon. Give me all the pain and trials that we've been through. Give me that spoon right there, please. I take that. Woo, mama, this is good. And that's what you got to do with every single obstacle in your life. You got to turn what's nasty and make it good.